Welcome to Sault Ste. Marie High School Hockey tonight, brought to you by Saultsports TV. We will see the Korah Colts face the Spear Heights Steelhawks. Rod, your thoughts on tonight's game?
I'm not sure if I've been here for a Colts game. I think we did St. Mary's and Steelhawks last, so it's going to be interesting to watch Korah. It looks like they've got a pretty good team put together here. So we're waiting for puck drop here, and you can hear the kids are banging the boards, ready to go. Comes back to the Steelhawks, number 17, and he can't control the puck, so the Colts bring it in deep into the Hawks' end. A shot from the point misses, but there's the rebound. Goalie comes out and saves it, and looks like Weeze just dumps it down, and we've got the Korah Colts chasing. Korah's back in their own end, trying to get the breakout. Oh, there's Wood with the puck. And comes around the net, just not moving it up. And now number 26, Owen Avery's headed out. He makes a pass up to one of the forward players. And Campagna couldn't get that reach, so it goes back to the Steelhawks. Number 17, Ethan Wooden. And he's got control again, and he tries to get it out to center ice, and he does. Comes back to the Colts. There's number 27, Brady Bales. He's trying to send it in the neutral zone, but it seems like both teams are having trouble getting the momentum going right now. High off the glass by the Steelhawks. Steelhawks, once again, can't get that puck deep, but now it's deep. There goes number 26 after the puck for the Steelhawks. And number 27 for the Colts. He's hard on him. And there's the Colts just icing it down. They're going to get a whistle here and stoppage of play, and hopefully they reset.
And for just people who out there watching, like say, we're calling more numbers than players because it's a little bit harder without the name bars on the back. Well, so when we do U18s or Thunderbirds or that, they have name bars. So if we're calling numbers, that's why.
Yeah, and through the year, I'll get more used to the names, but it's hard when you don't see the names on the back and you're trying to look down, look up. But apologize to anyone out there that may have taken offense to some name calling that we did. We tried to get them right, but here we go. We're going to get a reset down in the Colts end there. We had another icing. So here Steelhawks will have a face-off to the left of the goalie. And there's number 8 for the Steelhawks, Cole Kahn. He tries to get that puck back, but he can't do so. And it's fired up into the center ice. But the Colts stop it there, and they dump it in, try to dump it in deep, but they just can't get it into the end, and seems like it's the norm for both teams right now. So here comes the Steelhawks. That's number 17, Herndon. Herndon's breaking out. He's got 26 on his left and 8 standing at the boards, and 7 just dumps it in. That's Herndon dumping it all the way in, and the Korah Colts, Weeze picks the puck up, and he moves it up to number 19, Mason Barachucci. And he's going around the net, pushes it back, and I'm pretty sure that was Ferguson who dumped it into the corner and tries to get on that, but nothing there. And Ferguson pinches, but there goes the Steelhawks back the other way. And
too many men almost.
Yeah, almost. Here goes Ferguson. Ferguson tries to tip again and can't get it in, so the Steelhawks do have the puck, and 25 corrals it. Tries to send it up, and 28 dumps it in for the Steelhawks, and we've got 4 chasing it. There's Knox. Knox loses the puck, and it's back to Korah. Korah's going the other way. 23 moves it over to back to 23 is in the center, but nothing happens. So they try to center it, but it doesn't amount to anything. And there's a nice tip but the goalie, beautiful save by Steelhawks goalie there to keep the puck out. He just caught it on his shoulders. And there we go. Korah's trying to get it from behind the net into the front of the net, so get it to the shooting lanes. And there's Ferguson, puts it over to Standish. But Standish couldn't send it to anyone, and it's headed all the way back down into Korah Colts territory with the Steelhawks changing.
And Rod, just before the high school game, we saw the Sioux Thunderbirds play out.
Wow, what a game!
And it went into shootout for the Thunderbirds.
Yeah, they were down 3-1 and came back. Seconds left, put the puck in the net. I think it was O'Neill.
O'Neill,
yeah, he scored the tying goal. And so they won in a shootout. Good for them. Now we're on to a high school game. So some good hockey tonight. Here's 24 for the Colts. That's Tucker Deschamps. Sends it up to the forwards, and they come in, try to make a play in the middle of the ice, but can't do anything, and it's back to the Steelhawks defenseman. Korah Colts keep it in, rims around the boards, and there we go. Steelhawks are on it again, trying to break out, and like I said, it seems like both teams are having, they have a little bit of jitters right now or something.
And I think it's something that started right on time because of watching the shootout. So.
Exactly. For number 14 for the Steelhawks comes in, takes a shot, goes wide, and get a whistle on the play, and we'll have a stoppage of play. And it will be to the right of the Korah's goalie. And we have number 8 out there for the Steelhawks. We'll be saying that name a lot. That's Cole Kahn, and he's taking the draw, and he wins the draw, pushes it back to Herndon, and Herndon misses it, and it goes back, going the other way. Number 11, Miller tries to do something, push it over to the other side, can't get it there. The other Korah player puts it in front of the net, and there's a big shot by the Colts, and the Steelhawk goalie makes another save. Steelhawks defenseman clears the front of the net, and they're going the other way. Number 8, Kahn with Wheeze. Kahn puts it back to number 7. It was Herndon. Herndon dumps it in deep. And Kahn's after it, along with number 26, Gendron. There's Kahn. Kahn's fighting for the puck against 3 other Colts players. The Colts players get that puck, but here's 26 with the puck trying to get a shot on net, but can't do so. Wheeze is hard after it. And the Colts come up with the puck, and they're breaking out. They're coming back this way. And he tries to center to number 22, Korah, but isn't able to. 14 tries to take the shot, and Wheeze is on it on the high wall, and he just dumps it down the ice, and I think we're going to have another icing call here.
And, Rod, something, again, you probably didn't see on the roster is Superior Heights, Cam Herndon for number 7, Superior Heights. Number 9, Donnie Herndon on Korah. Donnie's out right now with an injury, and his dad's standing over there by the RB sign, who's the trainer for the Superior Heights. So you got dad and one son on Superior Heights, and then one other son who's not playing today on Korah.
That's funny. So Korah wins a draw there, and tries to put it in front, and comes back to the point, but back in deep again. There's number 18 for Korah, Thibodeau, and Thibodeau dumps it back in deep to the defenseman, but he just throws it back in. And number 3 for Korah is hard on the puck. Here comes Korah, tries to put it out front, nothing there. Ferguson stops the puck on the point, and then he pushes it down to the other player, Baratucci. Baratucci goes, and they can't find the puck. It was stuck in number 22 of the Superior Steelhawks jersey, Curtis Bonder. And
that happened the last game with Superior Heights and St. Mary's.
It took them a few minutes to find the puck that game. So we'll have a face-off here. Thibodeau loses the draw, and Steelhawks back. Morgan pushes it up the boards to the hash mark, and now they're fighting for the puck along the wall. Big Ferguson's in there, hard on the puck, and Korah puts it across, and they just miss that net. And number 4 for the Steelhawks tries to dump it out, but can't do so. And Korah's back again, pinching. Number 19, Mason Baratucci. I'm saying that name a lot. And there's Ferguson. Ferguson controls the puck on the point, and it goes in deeper. And there's Baratucci again, back out, takes a shot. Kicked save by the goalie there. And the Steelhawks number 27, he's on the puck as well, and it's sent back out to center ice, and the Korah player makes a run, and he's headed back into the Steelhawks zone. That's Fulton Green. Ferguson's pinching in. He's going from front of the net, and they aren't able to get the puck to him, so he backtracks to his position on the D, and he's going to take a break here. Colts round the way, going around the horn here. Steelhawks just desperately want to get it out of their zone, and they do so. They send it to the middle of the ice and back to Korah Colts. Korah's working hard on the boards. There's 12. Hunter Thorkelson. He didn't have anyone open, but they're keeping it down in that far end, and Steelhawks are pressuring the Korah, but Korah is able to keep it in that far end still and pushes it back to the point. Here's number 8. He's going to keep a hold of the puck and wait to see if someone opens up, and no one does. And now the Steelhawks fight for it. There's Con. Con over to number 19. And they try to get it in deep, but can't do so again. So Con once again grabs that puck. There's 26 for the Steelhawks. Gendron. And he was unable to get it deep as well. So Korah heads back the other way. And Korah's player, number 26, jumps as high as he could to try and get that puck, but he couldn't do so. There's 26 for the Hawks. Takes a shot on that, and it goes high. And the Steelhawks, here comes Korah. Korah back the other way. Number 23 for Korah. He just dumps it in, and 7 for the Hawks is there to grab that puck. And but it comes back to the Korah's defenseman. He just dumps it in and goes into behind the net. Number 7 picks it up for Korah, trying to put it out front and trying to get a shot. There's one. Doesn't get a shot on goal. And the Steelhawks get it to the neutral zone. And they're going to get a change here. There's Cole Aruda with the puck. He threw it back to his defense partner. And there's number 8. And Cole's going to pick up the puck on the far side there. And he stops. And 24 for Korah was trying to get a shot off, but he was tangled up with the other Steelhawks player.
And Rod Weiss, how do you like that flow?
I love it. It's like the Kentucky waterfall.
Haven't said that one in a while.
No. It's great. Best hair in hockey right there. Here comes Korah. He breaks in, shoots right off that shoulder of the goalie again. His shoulder must be getting sore. I think he's taking 3 of them off that same shoulder. Maybe they know something we don't know. Korah has the puck right to the front of the net, shoots. It's pushed aside. Here's Korah again, shoots again. Just misses. Another shot. Goalie saves. Korah still has the puck. We're looking for the D. The D puts it out to his D partner, back to the hash mark. Try to go back to the D, but it gets tipped. Here's 27 for Korah. He dumps it back to the defenseman, tries to get a tip, and nothing happens, and the Steelhawks dump it down, and we're going to get another icing call. So it seems like they're getting their legs back, and people are starting to gel again. It seems like both games today that we've called are both the same way.
First couple
minutes, it's like the jitters, eh?
And I go back for, not in defense of high school hockey, but it's a Sunday where
true.
Most sports are
when
Monday to Friday.
But when I played high school hockey, it was a lot different.
Yeah.
It was a lot rougher than it is now.
Yeah, it's a lot faster now.
I would be black and blue the whole season.
Yeah.
So here's the puck, back to 27 for Korah. He takes a shot hard on the net, and the goalie makes a save. That's number 31 in net, Tyler Greco.
And he's a standout basketball player at Spear Heights also.
Yeah, that's what you said. Yeah. So multi-sport athlete, student athlete there, which is hard to do, let me tell you. Korah puts it out front and just misses wide.
And most kids are multi-sport athletes today.
For sure. Here goes Steelhawks, headed back the other way, but Korah is able to corral the puck and send their forwards back in. And they're going to try and get a shot. There's a guy in the opening slot. Nice shot, but he misses. 14 puts it back behind the net. Back out front, here's Korah. Fans on the shot again, and Steelhawks just dump that puck all the way down again. And looks like we're going to wave it off. The ref waved that off, and there's Aruda. Aruda pushes the puck up to the forward. Not Aruda, pardon me. That was Hayden Joseph. And he's looking for someone to push to, goes up to the winger, and now the winger has it, and he's breaking through center ice. He's got someone with him, but he makes a move, and he's on the net, and the goalie little poke check with his blocker and stops the play.
And again, Spear Heights just trying to defend the goalie there a little bit. And
I like that.
Korah players didn't like it, but when you poke the goalie,
you poke the bear, you're going to get it, right?
Yep. When you're digging for the honey, you...
oh, yeah. Oh, we got a penalty here. So we got number 11 for Korah. That's Preston Miller going off. I think it was a cross check.
And his dad's a referee.
The ref out there?
No. Troy Miller. His dad
Troy.
Referees,
yeah, he's up in the stands here.
Yeah.
So we got Con taking the face-off for the Hawks. And here he goes. He sends it back to the defenseman. Back over to the other D. That's number 27, Owen Case, captain of the Steelhawks. And here comes Korah, shorthanded, and just trying to kill some minutes off. But there's Case again. Case sends it up to number 28, Briffett. And they just try to get the puck in. They're going to set. It goes off the blocker high, comes out to the defenseman, and Steelhawks keep it in. Passes it back over to number 7, and he just dumps it in deep. And Steelhawks just can't seem to get that puck into any shooting lanes. And Korah dumps it all the way back down and kills off some more seconds of the penalty. There's Case picking up the puck. He's going to wind up, but now comes up the wings Con. Con pushes it, but can't get it to anyone. And Case comes back to help him out, and they reset, and Case is headed back the other way. And Korah's moving back into their own zone because we got a 5-on-3. And there's a nice tip, but doesn't go near the net.
Sorry, 5-on-4. That's a goalie in the penalty box over there.
Oh, sorry, but I noticed Korah didn't have 4 players on there. So they forgot to put a guy on for a second. Sorry about that, guys. And here's Con. Con's breaking through on his own. Stops at the hash marks, looking for his teammates. He's got pressure by a Korah player. Number 9's in to help him out for the Hawks. 5 passes it back to his partner. His partner takes a shot, goes off the goalie. And there's Korah rimming it around, trying to get it out of the zone. They do so. Comes out to Steelhawks, number 22. That's Bonder. And the Steelhawks are fighting hard in center ice, and the Colts penalty's over. So we're back to 5-on-5 hockey with 1 minute and 15 seconds left in this first period. I couldn't even see his number there, sorry. 23 for Korah. Kicks it over to his partner, forward. And they're going to see if they can put one in the net. Minute left in this game. Puts it into the high slot. Shot. Just misses 5-0. Number 16 for Korah picks the puck and puts it in deep. And they're trying to work that puck. Comes back out to center. There's a shooting lane there for him. That's number 8, Cole Con. And they puts it back to 26 for Korah. Tries to put it on net, but doesn't go near the net. And there's Weeze. Weeze grabs the puck, dumps it, tries to get it out, but he can't do so. 26 hard on the puck again. And the goalie just puts it into the corner. And they're trying to work the D hard on the back end here. Superior Hawks are, and they do so. Weeze gets a nice change, well-deserved. And 8, that's Cole Con again, headed the other way. I think he's the only grade, or no, Cole Con, no, it was Weeze. He's the only grade 13 on the team, eh?
No, Max Morgan and Weeze. So there's 3 of them.
3 of them. Nice. And Owen Case, right?
Yes.
Okay. So there's the first period. What did you think of that, Jay?
0-0. Like say, by the last couple minutes, both teams started to pick it up and get back into action.
Yep, for sure. So a lot different from the other hockey we covered. They don't head into the locker room between periods. First period, no flood. We go to 15 minutes. They get, I think, 3 minutes or 5 minutes.
About a 3-minute break.
3-minute break. And then they'll be back, switch ends, and start all over again.
And I think with a 2-man referee system, or 2-person referee system, they also need a break.
Yeah, true.
With 2 referees.
I'm shocked that they still do that in high school hockey.
Yeah, it's
like if something ever broke out.
And I use and Brandy here when there was an icing, she went over to the bench and she was trying to call the players back. And that's the other thing is when they do different leagues, like she did the league this morning with U18s.
Yeah.
Where when you ice it, you can't change.
Right.
So you have, as a referee, you're changing your style.
Exactly.
Different rules, right?
Yep. While we're waiting here, we might have a few words about our sponsors.
We'd like to thank some of our sponsors for today. If it wasn't for our sponsors, we wouldn't have much streaming. Our corporate champions are here on Superior Catholic District School Board, Northern Sports Excellence, Freeze Frame Photos by Bob Davies, Wendy's of Sault Ste. Marie, Team Essentials, Maximus Rose, Elite 8 Basketball Academy, and True House Sports Radio.
Thank you very much. Back to Korah. Number 27 dumps it deep. And actually, I think I was saying the one name wrong. I think it's Batacchio. Pardon me. So here comes number 26, Steelhawks. He tries to tip it out, but he can't do it. So 24 just turns, takes a shot, goes high over the net. And Korah's fighting in the Steelhawks end. His partner comes in to help him out. That's number 7 for the Colts. And here we go. Oh, there's 24 taking the body on the Steelhawks player, and 27 back to get the puck for Korah. And Korah's headed the other way. Breaks through center ice. That's number 24. Deschamps. And he loses the puck to the Steelhawks player. And Steelhawks player just rims it around and waits for his forwards to pick it up, or the D. There's the defenseman with the puck. And Korah grabs it. Comes out front. It's loose. No one's there to get the rebound. Another shot. And the goalie, Tyler Greco, makes the save quite easily.
And something like Burfett there is, they got to remember, like, say, you take the hit and you have to walk away.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, but again, we were watching the U18s AAAs this morning, and it's the same. It's that age group, right? You take the hit and they're not happy, and they want to retaliate.
Yeah.
It comes with the age, I guess.
Yeah. Preston Miller loses the draw there. But he's on it hard, and Steelhawks put the puck in behind their own net, and now they're fighting against Korah forwards to try and get it out. There's number 11 for Korah on the back end, takes a shot, and just misses the net. Ferguson pinches in, puts it back to his partner, takes a shot, tip, looking for a tip. Greco covers up. Colaruda there, giving a little pushing and shoving.
Nathan Gazzetti, again, we talked about Gazzetti quite a bit when it comes to football, but his younger brother, I think, played yesterday before we did the U18 game with the, I think it was the U13s, I think.
Yeah.
His brother. And
he was fast.
Yeah, and Nathan is faster on his feet than he is on skates.
That's what you were saying, yeah. So the Steelhawks rim the puck around. Ferguson's there to keep it in. He takes a shot on net. And it bounces off the knee of the defenseman and heads straight out. But Korah dumps it back in, chasing it. And Ferguson backpedals. He's in the middle in neutral zone. And there goes Korah back into Steelhawk territory, icing.
And again, we talk, and I was mentioning it to Josh Dunn, one of the conveners for the St. Mary's, and that, and we were talking in conversation. I asked him about the icing and why they don't enforce the change, and he says it's not an off-and-off rules, so it's something they
never has been.
But to me, it changes the game totally, right?
Even when I played, there was no. Back then, there was still 2-line passes, but high school didn't have 2-line passes.
But you also played with wooden sticks.
Well, true enough, and they were only $30.
Yeah.
So there's Steelhawks trying to get the puck out of their own end, and they do so. But number 17, Ferguson, once again gets the puck, puts it back in. He's just solid on that point, isn't he?
Yeah.
And Steelhawks 19 gets the puck. He puts it all the way up. Con tries to get it, goes into his skates, and number 11 for the Korah team dumps it in, and they'll get a change. So does Ferguson. Here's the Steelhawks trying to break out, but they're once again tangled up with the Korah Colts, and they can't get it out, but there he comes, Con, going back the other way. He's got number 26 with him, Gendron. And Korah puts it up the middle, but there's no one there to keep it, and the Steelhawks are coming back this way. There's Case, shot, just misses. He's back on it, but Korah's reverses it and sends it back to the defenseman. He's behind the net now. That is number 26 for Korah, Owen Avery. And number 3 comes in. He breaks all the way down, bring the puck in deep to the Korah into Superior Heights territory. But Superior Heights gets it, and here comes Case again. Case with Wheeze. Wheeze doesn't go offside. Case takes a shot. No one knows where it is. And Korah breaks out. Here comes number 3 for Korah. Belair takes a shot, and Tyler Greco makes a save.
And Bel Air, grade 10.
Wow.
And again, we don't have heights.
Well, that's when I started.
He has to be about at least 6'2" on those skates.
Yeah.
He's a big boy for a grade 10.
Yeah. Yeah. That's when I started high school. It's 10.
But at about 5'9".
Yeah. And about 160 pounds, not 240.
Yeah.
So Korah is going to get a face-off to the left of Tyler Greco. We've got number 23 out there for Korah taking the draw. Back to the point. Shot goes wide. And Korah's team, they just keep it in. There's Wait. Taking the shot. Goes high. Off the glass. Stays off the mesh, though. And Korah has it behind the net. Number 23 puts it to 8. 8 loses it. He's got to backpedal out. And he bounces it up to 15 for Korah. And that's Lang. Lang moves the puck up to 12. And 12 skates around the net. Looking for someone open to give it to. And he finds their captain, but he was kind of out of position and couldn't reach for that puck. So they just dump it in again and try to cycle it back. There's 23 with the puck. And he moves it over to the captain. Oh, just misses 15 coming in. Lang tried to get that puck in the back door, and they couldn't do so. So once again, Steelhawks push it to the center ice, but they just can't get it out. So 17 for the Steelhawks. He picks up the puck. That's Wooten, Ethan. A big shot from 12. Korah goes way high of the net, and puck's dumped down into the Hawks' end again, and they're just desperately trying to get this puck out and probably want to change. Here we go. Comes back. There's 27 for Korah, is breaking in. He's got a couple guys with him. Makes a move. Loses the puck. Superior Hawks player just easily dumps it into the center ice again. And there's 8. Con takes the puck away. Pushes it over to his winger. Back to Con. Just couldn't get the shot off. He had an open net there. Number 4 for Steelhawks. Puts it behind the net to 26. And then 15, the defenseman dumps it in. Corner to Con. Con Gendron out there. Here's 15 for Steelhawks. Pushes over to his partner. And they just dump it in. We're going to get another icing here. So it's going to come all the way back down into front of Tyler Greco.
And it looks Spear Heights a little bit shorter bench, so I don't know if it's injuries or just numbers. Looks like they're getting a little tired with 9:07 left in the second period. It's just got to slow the game down a little bit. And play
for sure.
Game, right?
Yep. It seems like you don't learn that until you grow up, though.
And we slow down too much.
Exactly. Then it's ugly to watch.
Yeah.
So we got a reset there. Puck was dropped too early, and they're going to throw out Case and bring in another Hawks player to take the draw. And it seems like it's the ref's choice who gets to take the draw. I've never seen that in my life, but so be it. And Superior Heights come in center ice, and they lose that puck again. Number 16 for Korah grabs it. And it dumps it in, and 15 for Steelhawks is there, but he can't keep the puck away from the Colts player, and here comes the Steelhawks. Pushes it out to the winger, and that's number 28, Briffett, but Briffett can't reach for the puck. Comes up to the Korah's forwards. They're breaking in, and he fans on the puck, and can't get it towards the net, so here comes the Hawks the other way. All alone, one-on-one. He makes a move. There's no one there. Pushes it out front. Back to Case. Shot. Just misses. Case gets it again. He's looking for a shooting lane. Take another shot. Beautiful. The goalie just tips it right out. And he'll get a face-off to the right of him.
And Spear Heights, both teams have had opportunities, but Spear Heights has had a few opportunities tonight, and just the shot on, and then goalie's just directing it out of play, right?
For sure. Yep. So that's Roy in that, right?
Yep.
For the Steelhawks. He made a nice save there.
And the last game we did with Korah, he had player of the game for us.
Yeah. And Korah breaks in. There's number 14. Takes it into the corner. trying to work it along the boards, push it back to the D, but it comes out on the blue line, so he'll have to turn red line, dumps it right back in. But I think it hit a player on the bench, so it's going to be brought outside to the far blue line in outside of Korah's blue line.
Korah dumping it and hitting their own bench.
So we got Con taking the draw here. And I think that was number 14, Campagna, for the Steelhawks. And they just dump it in. Con's hard after it. He's got Hoff and number 26 with him, Gendron. But Korah gets that puck and tries to put it center, but just misses. Con didn't see it coming, so he missed the puck. But Steelhawks turn the other way, but they can't do anything with it. And number 11 for Korah picks it up, breaks towards the net. And the defenseman rallies the puck again and is able to get it out. But 14 keeps it in, takes a shot, off post, scores! Short side blocker. Greco didn't have a chance there. I don't think he even saw it.
And it's something we have talked about all weekend is right off the tip of that stick, eh? No slap shots, just that little snapshot.
Yeah. Get shots on net. So, we're resetting the center ice here. And there we go. Superior wins the draw. They dump it in deep. Korah's after it, trying to tip it out, and they bank it, but nope, Case keeps it in. Case can really hold that line. Keeps the puck. He's working it on the boards, waiting to try to find a man. He dumps it back, but no one there. And the Korah Colts pick it up. They're headed back the other way. Number 14 has the puck. He fans on it. Can't get it to the guy he wanted to, so Superior's trying to get it out desperately. And they just can't seem to do so again. Over to a Korah player. Korah tries to dump it back, but no one's there. Comes all the way back, and the defenseman, number 8 for Korah, Daywood, misses the puck. And number 26 tries to send it back to Wood, but he missed it, so they go all the way back into their own end, and they're sending the puck back and forth to each other. Here it comes, rims it all the way around. Number 3 headed back the other way for Korah, sends it into the center to number 19. He almost had a breakaway there, could have split the D, but he didn't have the juice. Steelhawks push it. Number 4 gets it out, sends it to 19 for Korah. That's Patacchio, and he pushes it in, and Steelhawks are deep in their own end again. Korah pressing. Nice to see number 3 ease off when he sees the back of a player instead of banging him into the boards and getting a penalty. 19 for Korah takes a shot. There's Greco with another save, and he just covers it up and takes a... I think there's a puck stuck in the back of the net. Or
every time I'm at the rink, we think so.
Oh, okay.
It's something we don't know if it's a mark or paint, but
I think that the one kid there, 17,
I think
was going to look for
every
it.
linesman checks it every game. Yeah.
All right. Korah wins the draw. They're trying to get a shot on net. Number 3 has the puck now. He tries to put it out, but here comes Superior the other way. Lots of speed, but he gets poke checked by the captain, 26 or 27. And he keeps the puck in. Weeze is out there. No, pardon me. That's Thibodeau for the Korah team. And number 14 for the Steelhawks, fighting hard for the puck, but he goes down. And number 9 takes the change and lets the Korah player just go right past him. And he's in on the puck. Korah's trying to make something of this. And Superior Hawks grab that puck, and they go the other way. Here he goes. That's Con breaking in the middle, looking to see if it gets a pass back. Does get a pass. No one's there. There's Weeze now. And it's sent back to the D, but actually Korah player gets it, and now they're going to race for it. And Superior is able to put it back out to center ice and have a stoppage of play here, and I'm not sure why, and I don't think...
She's apologizing.
Okay. I think she just wanted to blow her whistle.
Yeah. And you mentioned that the last change when McLean was going off the ice. I think if I was saw Caleb Thibodeau coming towards me too, I'd jump over the boards.
Yeah.
Caleb, I've known him for years. I would call him a tank, and that's not being mean to him. He's a big boy.
For sure. So, Hawks win that, and they push it back up. Nope, offside there. That was offside for sure. I don't think the Superior team thinks so, but it was.
Yeah.
He just stepped over by a few inches.
One thing is never going to win if you argue with a ref either way.
Never.
Right?
No. So we're going to get a draw out front of Greco, outside of the blue. But there's Steelhawks. They win it, but once again, lose it right after they win the draw. So there's Ferguson with the puck in the back behind the net. Pushes it up to Korah player and sends it down the middle. Just misses him. And that'll be icing. They'll send it all the way back to Korah's zone. And they'll have a puck drop in the Korah end.
With 4:05 left in the second period, and it's Korah 1-0 so far. And who got the goal, Rod? Do you remember? They announced it, but we couldn't hear it.
Yeah, I couldn't hear it.
We apologize on that.
Sorry about that. Here we go. Oh, tipped by the Hawks, but it goes wide. 12, and there's Korah's defenseman trying to get it out. And one of their forwards picks the puck up, but he fans on it. There's Weeze keeping the puck in, but there's Big Ferguson. He's got the puck all the way down the ice. He's going all hard. He's got a high guy in the slot. Decides to step out in front and take a shot. There's another guy. 12 takes the shot, misses as well. And the puck's dumped out. Weeze dumps it out, and Con's hard on it to number 15 for Korah. That's Lang. Lang's back for the puck. Lang looking over, sends it all the way up to number 13 for Korah. That's Green. And he pushes it all the way, but can't do anything of it. And there goes Superior the other way. Tries to dump it back to his player. Can't get it to him, as Korah is very good at keeping the puck to the outside.
Yeah,
that's one thing I've noticed. They keep it out along the boards. You're right. Number 5 for Superior tries to dump it in. Case has it, takes a shot, scores! Owen Case puts the puck high, right corner on Roy, and they make it a 1-1 game.
Both goals coming from right in between the face-off dots over the goalie's shoulders.
Exactly.
And that makes it 1-1 with 2:55 left in the second period.
Well, Ferguson's going to take a rest for the Colts, and we got line change for the Hawks on the back end. Korah wins that draw. 26 steps over, dumps it in, and the rest of the forwards are after it. There's 7 pinch in hard. Comes back to the point. Number 8 dumps it back in deep. Here's that's Kola Ruda was on it. 16 for Korah, takes a shot, goes completely wide. And it's back there, and there's number 2 for Steelhawks. He pushes it up. And number 8 goes down for the Korah Colts. That's Wood. And now 16's got the puck. And there's Wood again. Wood's fighting along number 7 for Steelhawks. 24 to Korah, gets it on the back, takes a shot. Gets tipped by number 2 by the Steelhawks into the corner. And 24 pinches in. And Steelhawks are able to get it out. And that's number 9, hard on the puck, McLean. McLean tries to do something, but the big number 26 is there to stop him hard. That's That's Avery. No.
Owen Avery.
Yeah. He's a big boy, eh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Him, Ferguson on the back end.
Yeah, just monsters.
And then you have...
And they hold their line so well. So, Steelhawks able to get it back out, and Korah has the puck now. There's the assistant captain. He puts it up. He tried to dump it back, but there's actually a Superior player behind him. I wonder if he called for it. I've used to do that all the time. And,
it's like banging that stick in the ice.
Pass back. I'm open. Yeah, that was the only goals I could get. And they're going back the other way. The Steelhawks, Con with the puck. Tries to take a shot, but misses. Korah's coming hard out of their own end. Out, tips it past their defenseman. He has another guy with him. Tries to put it over to 11, but he's just out of reach. So they circle around the top of the circle, but They send it back out. The Steelhawks are headed the other way. Here's number 4. He's got Con with him. Can't do anything. Con's on the puck behind the net, though. Sends it out front, 26. 26 got a stick on it, but just goes wide.
Gendron almost had that.
Yeah, he did. Puck's sent up, but Con keeps it in. Offside there.
He already had one leg off the
Yeah, I
ice.
think he did,
So,
but it's a hard call. But
yeah.
this girl, she just, whatever she calls, there's no arguing with her. There's no use arguing. Like you said, you're not going to win. You're not going to call it back.
You're never going to change
No.
a referee's referee, umpire. Never going to change their call.
Never. Unless you're doing like instant replays, but that's not happening in this league. So the Steelhawks try to get it out of their own end. There's 26, pushes it up to Con, but can't get it. Now Con has it. Set it back the other way. Takes a shot. Goes off 13's pad. For Big Ferguson's out front. Keeping the front of the net clean.
That was a cross check.
There's another cross check, but
Thibodeau got away with that one.
Thibodeau certainly got away with that one, and I'm not sure how they didn't see it. So, with 2 periods done here between Korah Colts and the Superior Steelhawks, it'll be a 1-1 tie going into the third. We'll have about a 12-minute break or so, and we'll be back after that for more action here on Saultsports TV.
welcome everybody back to Saultsports TV for the last 15 minutes, or 15 minutes of the third period. It's 1-1. We'd like to thank Wendy's Sault Ste. Marie and Team Essentials. They sponsor Athlete of the Game, so me and Rod will select a player from each team at the end of the game that will receive a Team Essentials t-shirt and a gift card to Wendy's Sault Ste. Marie restaurant.
There you go, unless we put them in our pocket.
There we go.
So here we go.
We don't need it, Wendy's.
No, we don't. Steelhawks. Like Chris Carr says he does, sitting up on the perch there. There's 13 Wees with the Kentucky waterfall. He sends it in deep. Number 28 for the Steelhawks. His hard effort, that's Breffett. And Steelhawks keep it in. There's Case. Case tries to kick it over, but can't do so. It goes back to 17, gets a shot on net off the pad of Roy. Roy gets it out to number 3 for Korah. That's Blair. And he's able to keep it in. He's a big boy on the wing, that's for sure. Comes out front. Steelhawks have the puck. And Weeze just misses wide. Number 13 for Korah dumps it in, and Weeze is hard on it and sends it out. But Korah is headed out of their own zone, and that's number 19 carrying the puck. Batacchio sends it has it to Blair. Blair tried to center it to the other Korah player streaking in, but he couldn't do anything with it. So there's Weeze headed back the other way. Kahn's following him. Kahn picks the puck up. But there's 26, Korah. Headed back the other way, Avery. Over 19, just misses wide. Steelhawks back the other way now. And Kahn just misses the tip to bring it. So Korah is back into the center here. And can't get a shot off. Still desperately trying to get the puck to the goalie, but can't do so. And Superior Heights head back with Kahn. Kahn takes it over the blue line, tries to make a move. He's got number 19 with him. And number 8, Wood, pins him up against the boards and sends it back to 23 for Korah. And Korah breaks out of their own end, and 15 now has the puck. That's Lang. Lang tries to streak in. Tyler Greco just comes out and freezes the puck.
And that's something we noticed in the U18 game this morning, Rod? If there's not a real play to be made, the goalie will slide out of his crease and out of their crease and cover it to stop that play.
For sure, yeah. Puck comes back. They try to get it out, but Korah's able to dump it back in. They got guys out in front here. They try to put it to 15, but he once again can't get a good stick on it. And the Superior Heights get it out into the neutral zone. Number 9 has it pinned up against wall. He chips it in. He's carrying the puck down side wall. Pushes it off. It goes to number 4 for Korah. Back to 27. Back to 15 for Korah. And they're breaking in now. 27 almost goes offside, but 15 carries the puck in. And he's going in deep. No one there to pass to, but the Korah Colts pick it up again. That's 12. Pushes it to 27. Brady bails. Brady takes a shot. Oh, the Korah almost picked up the rebound. Doesn't do so. It goes back to number 4 for Joseph. Joseph for Korah. Breaks in. Breaks across the line. Still has the puck. And then he loses it. 15. Lang has it. Or, pardon me, did have it and sent it over to his captain. And they dump it down, and Tyler doesn't touch it, and they just missed an icing, I feel, there.
Yeah, the referee was talking to the players in the play, and I don't think he saw it.
So I'm surprised Brandy didn't see it. Superior Heights tries to get the puck out. It goes into the neutral zone again. There's 13 again. Green pushes it in. And number 7 for Korah gets the puck over to 24. Deschamps lays out the Superior Hawks player. And Cole LaRuda was in front of the net waiting for the puck there. So Korah Colts, number 13, heads back for the puck. That's Green. And they send it out to neutral zone. There's Cole LaRuda again. He misses it. Ferguson goes back for the puck. It's back behind his net. And they're setting up to break out. Ferguson's deciding which way to go. And he sends it straight across the front of his goalie and tries to send it to the winger. The winger is able to get it out, and now here comes Korah the other way. That was Arruda. Arruda just lost the puck. Goes back to 24. Deschamps. Deschamps sends it high to 13. 13 dumps it in. Arruda's chasing. Ferguson's going to go get a change. 13 once again. Green. He's hard on it, but he loses it. Goes, Weeze almost got his head taken off there. He's in the trolley tracks. And
I think he would have been able to handle that.
Yeah. I'm thinking probably the other side would have went down there. 26. That's Gendron. He's in there deep for Superior, trying to dig for the puck, and no help with him. So Korah is able to break out. That's our 14, Campagna. Campagna loses it, but Superior Heights once again. And there's Korah tries to kick it. And soccer play here. Sometimes you kick that puck and it's frozen solid. It just kills your foot, eh?
But Korah had a lot of kicking before the game too, because they're warming up and their soccer ball actually ended up on the ice during the Thunderbird game. Yeah.
So here's Wood with the puck. He loses it, so 22 takes it outside. That's Gazzetti, and puts it back to number 26, Avery. Avery dumps it down, but there's no icing there. And the Korah Colts, number 11, Miller chases it. He's unable to get the puck, but big hit by 11, Miller. 14 cuts across Campagna. Campagna's headed towards the sidewall, and it comes back to 26, takes the shot, and it hits one of the Steelhawks players, but it opens up. There's 11 that puts it in front of the net. Greco didn't see where it was. Number 14 for Korah has control of the puck. Campagna again. Campagna comes back out. Goes to Avery. Avery dumps it. Hits the high. Doesn't go on the mesh, though. 11's behind the net with the puck for Korah. That's Miller. Preston Miller couldn't do anything, so it comes all the way down, and that's the Steelhawks icing the puck again and come back into their zone to the right of Greco.
And I think that's a icing that you needed. They had about almost 2 straight minutes there in their own end, being pressured for by Korah.
So we're gonna have a face-off here. Korah almost won the draw, but there's 28 after it. That was Braffett. I've been saying his name quite a bit tonight. He's hard on the puck all the time, as well as Owen Case. So Korah picks the puck up in their own end. Number 4 cycles it back to his captain. Captain puts it up to the hash marks. Hash marks comes to 19. And Batacchio puts it back to number 4 for Korah. Batacchio centers it, and no one's there. So Superior Heights heads the other way. And you got number 4 with Knox. Knox falls down.
Oh, penalty coming.
And I didn't see the trip. Pardon me. I was looking the other way.
The Korah player was playing the puck, but missed the puck and got the skate. So it was probably getting me 2 minutes for tripping.
One of those oops.
Yeah.
So Superior Heights will take a power play with 7 minutes and 50 seconds left in the third, tied 1-1.
Brady Bales will spend 2 minutes or less in the penalty box for Korah.
So we got Kahn out there taking the draw for Superior Heights. He wins it, goes back to number 7, that's Herndon, to 27 case. And it hits the Colts player, and he dumps it all the way down. Now Superior Heights will try and set. Number 7, Herndon, behind the net. Kahn takes it from him, and he starts to wheel up ice. Kahn getting speed, cuts across. Ferguson pushes him into the corner. Ferguson's just manhandling him. Number 13's there as well for Korah. Ferguson comes back in to help him out. Can't get the puck out. There it comes back to Steelhawks player. Over to Kahn. Kahn takes a shot. High blocker save. Beautiful. And the Hawks, Korah just sends the puck down the ice and gets an icing. Well-deserved break, and they'll make a change.
And Rod, twice there, with Steelhawks on the power play, their defensemen aren't holding the boards to try to keep that puck in.
Exactly, yeah.
So it's being iced down each time, right?
Yeah. So another icing here. They're killing this penalty off very well. 53 seconds left, 6:41 in the period. And Superior Heights have the puck behind their net, and they're going to try and break out now. Here comes Kahn. He winds up. He's going to come through into the neutral zone hard. and carry the puck in over the line. He's going to go towards the net. Can't get around the defense. And he sends it the other way. Number 3's on the puck. That's Belair. Belair loses it. Con pushes it over to 26. Can't do anything about it, but he's behind the net still. Pushes it up front. Weeze just misses it. Weeze is still on it. Nope, Belair says not going to happen, and he dumps it all the way down, and basically 10 seconds left in this penalty for Korah, and they'll be back to full strength.
And one thing, again, Con just went off, but he was on for a minute and 50. The only thing you want to watch, and not at the high school level, any level, is you get frustrated when you're on for almost a 2-minute shift, right? And you don't want to take the penalty.
Especially when it's a power play.
Yeah.
When you can't make something happen, it's better to get the kid off the ice. Here comes out front. Number 2 takes a shot. Big save by the Korah player. Number 12 turns, and he burns, going the other way. He's going in front of the net, passes it back. Oh, I think he should have shot there. He was wide open. But
Greco read that whole play there.
Yeah, he knew it was coming. So there's Owen Avery again, pushing it up to number 15, across to number 12. But Superior Heights, they are able to dump that puck, hit the glass, and it doesn't go all the way down, so no icing there. And Korah will turn here, pushes it up to center ice. 15 dumps it in. Goes to the defenseman for the Hawks, but goes all the way back down, and there's Owen Avery again. He pushes it around the boards to number 8. That's Daywood. Chips it off. And 23 breaks in on the goal. And he stops. Loses his stick. Oh, big save by Greco. Puck comes out and almost is able to go in. Puck goes down deep to the Korah player. Back to the defenseman now who's pinched in. And the forwards covered him on the back end. And we're going to have a stoppage of play here. I think it hit a stanchion or something. Did you see what happened?
No, I don't. Like you say, I'm not sure what. Didn't go as high as the banner, so I don't know. Either way, I think both teams needed a whistle.
It could have been off the bench, hit a glove.
But that last shift of Morgan getting back and covering the Korah player stopped a shot on net to possibly take the go-ahead goal.
So, of course, behind the net, fighting for the puck. 14 pinches in, but the winger's able to get it out and goes all the way back down for icing, and we're going to head back down into the height to the Steelhawks zone. And it's going to be to the left of Greco. Here we go.
And Greco just looks so nonchalant in that
Oh,
crease.
yeah. It's calm and cool. Puck's tipped up. Oh, comes out front. Korah gets a shot off, but nothing there. And Steelhawks go the other way. Number 28 breaking in. He's hard on the goalie. The goalie makes... Oh! Goes through his legs and trickles in. Steelhawks up 2-1 with 3:54 left in the third period. That play, it was all heart.
Yep.
You know, he just was determined to get up, go around at the defenseman, get it to the net like we always say, just shoot the puck on net. And it trickled through the 5-hole. The goalie thought he had it, Roy, but he didn't. And now the Steelhawks take the 2-1 lead.
And I think and that was Buffett, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think Buffett thought that Roy had it in his hands.
Yeah, I think he was shocked. So I'm not sure what's going on here. And referees are talking to the bench. And there's Avery, pushes it over to his partner, and back to Avery. Avery tries fans on it. Avery's got the puck again. He pushes it over and can't send it to number 11. So Superior Heights just dump it high off the glass and try to keep it in the Korah's end. There's Con. Con loses the puck there to Gazzetti, I think. 14 for Korah. Campagna tries to make a play, can't do it. And 14's back on the puck. Makes one move, another, and Tyler Greco's there. Beautiful save, no rebound.
And again, like you say, when you poke that puck, you gotta watch the defenseman. They're going to protect their goalie every time.
Yeah. Korah makes a change on D, and
with 3:12 left in the third period, and it's 2-1 Superior Heights.
Comes out to the point. Shot on net. Greco makes a save, but it goes through his glove and comes out the other side. Oh, I'm not sure what happened. Greco called for...
He took the puck off the mask.
Oh, yeah, that's a call. They blow it down right away?
Nope, he was saying something to the referee.
Okay.
In international hockey, IIHF...
It's a penalty.
It's an automatic whistle down right away.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought.
So I think he was having problems with his helmet there, and it wasn't like the game we did last week where New Lisker goalie just took his helmet off all the time by himself, right?
Here's Cole and Campagna taking the draw. Con wins. Korah sends it back to Ferguson. Ferguson's able to keep it in. Shot on net, just goes wide. 13 pinches, that's green. And it's dumped out into the center, and there's Ferguson with 22. Gazzetti. Gazzetti's got the wheels. Gazzetti makes a cut. No one's there to pick the puck up, so Ferguson backpedals into his own zone, and the goalie's probably going to freeze it up here.
I know I'm the one who always complains about the icing where they are allowed to change in high school hockey. At this point, with 2:33 left in the third period, up 2-1, it's almost a benefit just to keep on icing the puck sometimes, isn't it?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. It was a weird. That was half of our play when we played. You just keep icing it and getting fresh legs out, right? Oh, a nice pass for the Korah player. He breaks down, gets it. No icing. That's Gazzetti. Pushes it out to 14. Big save by Greco. Number 11 was lurking around there. The goalie. That's Miller. Trying to get a rebound, but there's nothing there for him. So we're going to get another puck drop out front of Tyler Greco. Both teams changing their forwards.
You got Miller and Weiss just talking back and forth. And
yeah.
I don't really know Preston Miller, but I don't know if I'd be mixing it up with Michael Weiss.
No. Korah wins that. Oh, tries to get the puck in, can't do so. Shoots, scores! Right from behind the net. I can't see the number yet. I will. That was number 19. Batacchio. He worked hard, got a shot, bounced out, and came out from behind, and he just got that loose puck and put it right in behind the net. 2-2 now, third period, 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. And Korah wins the draw. There's Belair. And he's stripped by Owen Case. Owen Case dumps the puck all the way in. Korah goes after it hard, and the defenseman picks it up, rims it all the way around, but goes to the Superior Heights defenseman, and they keep it in. And there's Belair for the Colts, but unable to get it out, but he does so now.
And Rod, we don't hear the announcements coming from the box, so if you go to Saultsports.com after the game, there will be a write-up on...
Here's the pass all the way up to Con. Con's breaking in, takes a shot. Big save by Roy.
That was a little high.
Yeah, that was a bit high. But here comes, that looks like Ferguson. Ferguson puts it up to Belair. He shoots, misses. I think Thibodeau was calling for it there. And there he is again. Korah is out front, outside of the blue line here. Oh, little nudge from behind, but kind of turned there.
Can't call that one if you didn't call the last one, right?
Exactly. And it wasn't like it was, and the Korah player goes down, 26 for Steelhawks, grab the puck, but there goes 13. 13 pops back up, that's Green. Green has the puck. He tries to saucer it over on his backhand, but he can't do so. Superior tries to get it out. They do so. That's 26 picks up puck. Gendron set it the other way. Ferguson's working him hard. Gendron's still on the puck. There's another Hawks player on it now. Con's in there.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds left. They're pressing hard, the Hawks. And Korah breaks out and coming the other way. 23. Oh. Empty net, and he can't put the puck in. There's a shot. Nope, nothing there
again.
Greco
all over his crease.
Wow, he's just sprawling all over, doing whatever he can to keep the puck out.
6 seconds left in the
6 seconds left, and here's Korah. Oh, big save by Greco to get And we got 1 minute and 8 seconds left.
1.8 seconds, Rod.
Oh, 1.8? I cannot tell time.
Just
What are
getting
you laughing at, Chris Carr?
Just getting a little excited there
Yeah.
with the 2-2. And one thing about Spear Heights, it's, I think, going on their third. This will be their third tie this season.
Yeah, look at this, Jake. Korah wants this win bad. They just pulled their goalie.
The problem is you got two on this side.
Yeah, and they're not setting up right, so they should call a timeout and set their players up, but they're not doing so. So 13, and they should all be on the other side now and bring Ferguson over more.
Yeah.
But
that's why we're over here, not on the bench.
Exactly. And there you go, 2-2, third period.
Not sure what. Last week we saw a.
I think it was just because there was time left.
But there's still 15 minutes now.
Yeah.
Referee, they think they're flooding, but nobody's sure on what's happening. And it happened last week. Wasn't it a tie game with St. Mary's and Spear Heights?
Yeah,
and then St. Mary's, they went 4-4, and St. Mary's a 2-minute overtime, and they scored within the 2-minute overtime.
Did. Yeah.
So no, last week was 2 minutes. This week is 5 minutes.
So now, some rules in high school hockey change from game to game, or and like you said, it's difficult because these referees, it's not hard doing that job. That's one thing. Another thing is not easy remembering which rules go with what league you're reffing.
And we're looking at Brandy, who did the game this morning. Then she's back tonight, right?
Exactly.
So in a weekend like this, you have the Sioux Thunderbirds who were in Blind River last night. You had Elliott Lake with the Sioux Thunderbirds here today. You had the Greyhounds here today. So a lot of refereeing taking up time today.
Oh, for sure. So the teams get a break here, and they're going to 3-on-3. And out for the Steelhawks, and Case will take the draw, and he loses it. Goes back to 13, Green. Green pushes it over to Gazzetti, and he's off. 14's offside. That's Campagna. Gazzetti was breaking in fast.
Sorry, Rod, I was having problems with me earlier.
All right. So here's a puck drop. Gazzetti gets the puck, sends it to Campagna, but can't get it to him. And he'll keep it and steers it back to number 13. He pushes it over, loses the puck. Oh, offside. Why? And delayed offside, and I don't think Owen Case knew it was a delayed offside, so he kept playing the puck, and unfortunately got the offside got called there.
And like you say, last week was a 4-4 overtime. Now it's 3-on-3.
Yeah.
So 4-4, 3-on-3 changes the game also, right?
Yeah, for sure. Oh, back out front. Korah player gets a shot on net. And it was kind of a fluke pass out front there. I don't know if the other player meant it, but
that's something you got to watch. Like you say, behind the play there, you had, I think it was Herndon and Gazzetti mixing it up. And when you're only 3-on-3, you want to really watch that penalty, because if you go up 4-on-3 on one of the teams, that changes overtime big time.
For sure. So Korah wins the draw. That's Miller. Miller's chasing after it, fighting with Con there. Pushes it over to 12. 12 has the puck now. He's going to try to look for someone open. And Miller was in front of the net all alone. He gives a big hit to Weiss. There's Ferguson to pick up the puck. Ferguson makes it all the way through neutral zone. He's breaking in here. Going towards the net, cuts in. There's a shot. Oh, just misses that top open net.
And I think there was a parent there that thought it was in because we heard the air horn.
Yeah. And Con will take it. He sends it up to Case. Case hard on it. And Ferguson's just hard. He's a workhorse back there.
Is he a candidate for player of the game for you, Rod?
Yeah, he is. So Ferguson sets behind the net. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in this overtime. Ferguson bounces it off the boards, and the Korah player works his way up the boards. That's Butt Patacchio pushes back to Thibodeau. Thibodeau breaks in. Big save by Greco with his pad. And the Hawks, they head the other way. Tipped high.
Should have been blown down there.
Thibodeau, though, is on it, but the Steelhawks get it again into the neutral zone. Here he goes again. That's Thibodeau. Thibodeau pushes it to 19, but he can't do anything with it, so Superior Heights is trying to get the puck to move into the Korah's end, and they're having trouble as well. Thibodeau once again on the puck. It's headed out. Tries to get by the D. Cuts through both of them. Number 7 gets a beautiful stick check on it.
And you're not pushing Thibodeau off the puck too often.
There's Thibodeau. Pushes it over to 19. Patacchio puts it over to Thibodeau. Thibodeau back behind the net and sends it out front. And number 9 will just give it to the goalie and get a freeze.
This is the point again. Cole Kahn's coming out. You'll probably see Mike Weiss possibly. No?
No.
You see Kahn. I think that's Burfett. And on the other side, you have Menchelenko.
And Avery.
And Gazzetti.
You got a lot of speed out there right now for Korah. Yeah. Here's Gazzetti. Tries to push it over to Avery. Avery pushes it back. Tries to hit. Comes up front. There's Gazzetti. Tries to put it in. Now he tries again.
Oh, pad save.
Pad save by Tyler Greco. Beautiful save. And the Colts have the puck again in the corner. That's Gazzetti again. Well, Avery has the puck. Back to Gazzetti. Gazzetti's working the top of the blue, but Kahn tips it all the way out, and they're going to get a face-off in the Steelhawks' end.
With 1:34 left, 2-2, with Korah tying it up, I think, within the last minute and a half of the game, eh, Rod?
Yep. So here we go. 23's out there for Korah, alongside, pardon me, Preston Miller too. And it comes all the way out to 13, Green, but Weiss has the puck now. And he dumps it back to number 5 for your Hawks, Tremblay. Tremblay puts it up to Case. Case gets it out to Weiss. Weiss turns.
Oh, that red line just popped up.
The red line popped up and he tripped all over it.
His teammates probably won't let him that down after the game.
No. Puck goes into the Steelhawks end, and they're going around the horn again. There's number 11. Miller tries to make play, but there goes Weiss. He's got some speed now, but tired, so they take a break. They're headed to get a change, and the Colts are burning back this way.
Kahn back out on the ice again.
Yeah, and there's number 11, Miller again. He breaks in, he's coming through the middle, got the puck. Oh, just fans on it. Greco stops it, but he didn't get much on it there, Miller. 14's working hard.
24 seconds left in the overtime.
Yeah, and here it is. All the way up to Kahn, but it just couldn't get to him. Now it goes wide, goes to 26. That's Gendron. Gendron's in on it, and Ferguson. But it comes all the way back into the Steelhawks end.
12.4 seconds left in overtime, and we're not sure if it's going to stay a 2-2 tie or if it's going to go to a shootout. There is 7 minutes left on the clock before St. Mary's comes out for practice, so not sure what the ruling is going to be tonight for overtime, or we leave it 2-2.
Is that Companion tries to win the draw to Kahn? No, he picks up that puck. There's a guy in the front. That's Belair. Kahn comes back to the point. That's Ferguson. Ferguson makes a good move on Kahn. Shoots, just misses. And that's the end of the game there. That's the end of the the overtime.
We have both coaches here talking back and forth, deciding if they want overtime or if they want a shootout. Probably, I'd leave it up to the kids. Ask your players what they want.
Well, it should be up to the refs, but it's over. That's normally high school game. It's over. So that'll be it. Tie game tonight between the Steelhawks of Superior Heights and the Colts of Korah. 2-2 game. Great game. For me, I'm going to go with Ferguson on the Colts for the game player of the game. How about you, Jay? You could pick Superior.
And Superior Heights, we're going to go with Jacob Burfett tonight.
Very good. He was out there, said his name a lot. So the players are going to center ice to shake hands. We thank you again for tuning in to watch high school hockey here in Sault Ste. Marie. Brought to you by